Hello and welcome to Pabbly Chatflow. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create and use the new authentication template in Pabbly Chatflow. So if you want to send verification codes, OTPs or promo codes that expire after a few hours, this new feature is built just for you. So I'll walk you through how to create the template, how to send it via inbox, broadcast or chatbot with real business use cases. So to do this, I've simply opened the dashboard of my Pabbly Chatflow account. You also have to open the dashboard first, and over here you're going to see that to start with this, you first have to add a WhatsApp number inside your Pabbly Chatflow account. And to add a WhatsApp number, you can simply go to this add WhatsApp number. You're going to get two methods. So using either one of this method, you can add the WhatsApp number. And if you want to learn about any of this method in detail, a video tutorial dedicated towards both of these methods have been attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I've already added my WhatsApp number, so I'm just going to move on forward in creating an authentication template. So for that, I'm just going to go towards this left side of the bar, towards this template section of my Pabbly Chatflow. I'm just going to go towards this template list, and over here going to see all the templates which I have already created. From here, going to see the pending templates, draft templates, and the rejected templates too. Over here today, this video is only going to focus on how to create an authentication template. So for that, I'm just going to go towards this add template button, and I'm just going to let you know how to create one. So over here it is saying select template category. So over here we have three template categories now. Before this, we only had two template categories, which was marketing and utility. So now I won't go deep into marketing and utility categories because we have already created a dedicated videos on those. You can check the links in the description box below. But to give a quick idea, marketing templates are generally used for promotional messages like offers or announcements, and utility templates are used for things like payment reminders, invoices or order updates. All right, so now let's focus on authentication template. So for that, I'm just going to select the template category as authentication right over here. This type of template is ideal when you need to send time sensitive messages like login OTPs, verification codes, or even limited time promo codes. All right, so now it is asking me to simply give the template name. So I'm simply going to give my template name right over here. Let's say as testing. But you have to keep in mind that over here in the help text, it has clearly mentioned that name can only be in lowercase alphanumerical characters and underscores. Special characters and white spaces are not allowed. So let's say I'm just going to keep the template name as in lowercase, which is testing only. Now I'm just going to move on further. Now it is asking me to select the language. So over here, I'm just going to select my language as English. You can select any another of your choice. Now it is asking me for the template type. So as you know that we have 5 templates type, either text, image, video, document or location. But when you select the template category as authentication, you can only send template type as text. Image, video, document and location are not supported. And now it is asking me for the expiration warning. So as you can see that over here is the message preview, right? So it is saying 1 is your verification code. So yes, you must be wondering why this 1 is in curly brackets, because this is a variable right over here and this one will be replaced with the verification code. Now it is asking me for the expiration warning. So let's say that this template is going to expire in 60 minutes. So I'm just going to enter 60 right over here, and as you can see that in this preview message, it has been updated, which says the code will expire in 60 minutes. So let's say I'm just going to keep it as 90 right over here. So once I'm just going to enter 90, so it is saying the code will expire in 90 minutes. So yes, as you can understand by now that the expiration warning are the number of minutes in which the code is going to get expire. All right, so let's say that I'm just going to keep it as 15 minutes right over here. The value can be only between 1 to 90. All right, now I'm just going to move on forward. The next which we have is add security disclaimer. So to learn about this, I'm just going to go towards this I button, and over here going to see that it is saying turn on the switch to include the security recommendation message. So once I'm just going to switch on this button right from here, yes, you can see a new text has been added in our message which says for your security, do not share this code. So if you want to add a security disclaimer in your message, you can simply switch on this button right from here. Otherwise, you can keep it switched off. I'm just going to switch on this button right from here because I want to add this text in my message. And now I'm just going to move on forward. It is asking me for the button text. So it is saying enter the button text here. By default, copy code will be used when the field is empty. So as you can see that if my user wants to copy this verification code, they're simply going to click on the button which is copy code. So over here I'm just going to enter the button text. So let's say I'm just going to keep my button text as click to copy right over here, and as you can see that it has successfully been updated right over here too. And with this we have successfully created our template. So now I'm just going to click on this button which says submit, and now it is saying submitting. So as you can see that we have successfully created a template named testing right over here, and over here you're going to see the message preview. Also you can see the status of this template is pending right now, so you just have to wait for few time till your template gets approved. So
But
yes, you
over
can
here,
see that
I've
this
already
is
created
another
the template,
So
which I've
first I'm just going to show you
created
that, and this is approved too from Meta. So yes, now I'm just going to show you how you can send this template towards your user and how you can use this template for your own business. Alright, so to do this, I'm just going to open the inbox section of my Pabbly Chatflow account in a new tab. First, we are just going to learn how to send the template from inbox, where you can manually send the authentication message from the inbox whenever user messages you. This works best for a user asking for OTP during a live chat with your support team. So what you can do is you can simply go to this send template button. You can select the template, and over here you can simply enter the OTP. Let's say the OTP is 1234. So yes, you can simply enter the OTP and click on this send, and the message will be sent right over here. 1234 is your verification code for your security. Do not share this code. This code expires in 15 minutes. So yes, this is the first use case that you can send the template or the verification code right over here with the help of the inbox section of Pabbly Chatflow. And now the next method is sending via broadcast. So I'm just going to open this broadcast section in a new tab. And over here, what you can do is you simply have to go towards this add broadcast. And this is ideal for sending limit time promo codes to your customer base during a sale or a campaign. So let's say you select it as broadcast campaign. You select the broadcast name right over here. Let's say you select the broadcast name as summer sale. And you want to send a promo code to all your customers which are loyal towards you. So you're simply going to enter the broadcast name. You're going to select your contact list. Like let's say this is my contact list. So I'm just going to select it, and now over here you have to select the message type as pre-approved template message. You have to select the template right over here, and you have to enter a promo code which will be common for all your customers, and click on this done. And you can simply send this message to multiple customers at once. You can simply schedule this broadcast right from here and click on this add broadcast. The second thing which you can do is you can simply set up the API campaign. You can enter the campaign name right over here. Let's say I'm just going to enter the campaign name as summer sale only, and you can select the template too right over here. Let's say that I'm just going to select the template, and now I can add this broadcast right over here. So I'm just going to simply add the broadcast right over here, and as you can see that we have successfully added this broadcast. And over here in this broadcast you can simply enter the rest of the details. What you can do is you can simply go towards this test broadcast button right from here, and over here you're going to see the template name, the destination, all the details, also the campaign name. So what you have to do is in this field which is copy code para, you have to enter the code which is the unique verification code. So let's say this is the code. So I'm just going to enter the code and click on this send test. And now what we have to do is to enter the details. We simply have to go towards this test broadcast, and over here you're going to see the campaign name, template name, and the rest of the details. So first I'm just going to enter my mobile number right over here, and over here in the copy code parameters we just have to enter the code. So over here you're going to see that this is the code. So I'm simply going to enter the code, and let's say I'm just going to edit the mobile number, and I'm just going to add the mobile number. I'm just going to click on this send test button right over here, and it is saying message sent successfully to this number. Alright, so I'm just going to open the inbox and check for the message sent. So I'm just going to open the inbox, and over here you're going to see that the message has been sent from this broadcast which is summer sale. Alright, so now what we're going to do is I'm just going to let you know how we can do this with the help of a chatbot. So for that I'm just going to go towards this flows of the Pabbly Chatflow and go towards this add flows section. And if you want to learn about any of this feature in detail, be it flows, broadcast, template, contacts, inbox, or any of another feature feature of Pabbly Chatflow, we have attached a dedicated video towards each of this in the description box below. You can check it out. Alright, so over here I'm just going to name my flow first as testing authentication template. So I'm just going to enter testing authentication template. And now I'm just going to add the keyword which is code right over here. So let's say that whenever my user messages me the word code, I'm just going to send them this template message. For that, I'm just going to simply drag and drop the connection right from here. And now for the content type, I'm just going to select it as this template. And over here, I'm just going to add the template which is this testing. Once again, I'm just going to enter the code right over here and click on this done. And now I'm just going to save this flow right from here, and we are just going to test it in real time. For that, I'm just going to open my WhatsApp. And over here on my WhatsApp, you're going to see that these are the previous messages which I've received right over here. And if I click on this button, copy code, the code will be copied. So yes, now what I'm just going to do is, let's say I'm just going to send the keyword right over here, which is code, in order to check that if the chatbot is working fine or not. So I'm just going to send them this message, which is code. And once I'm just going to send them this message, which is code, it is going to send me the verification message. So it is saying that you have received one-time passcode. For additional security, you can only see it on your primary device of WhatsApp. Alright, so let's say I'm just going to open my inbox section right over here in order to check it. Alright, so I'm just going to open the inbox section. And over here in the inbox section, you're going to see that we have successfully sent the message, but this message can be only viewed on the primary device of WhatsApp. So yes, let's say I'm just going to view it from my phone right over here, and as you can see that we have successfully received it right over here, because in the inbox section you can see that this is the chatbot which sent the message, which was testing authentication template. So yes, this chatbot feature which sends the verification code is perfect for handling large volume of requests, such as automated verification for user login or onboarding flows. So yes, this was all about how to use the new authentication template feature in Pabbly Chatflow. It is simple to set up and extremely useful if your business deals with secure logins, OTP, or time-sensitive offers. We already have covered the marketing and the utility template in another video, so to be sure to check those out in the description. If you found the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell icon for more updates. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple chatbots which are tailored to your specific business needs. So now if you have any questions, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.